Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. As you will see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today, where I'm recording just a bit before our next D&D session, which will be pretty soon, 7:30. How am I feeling about it? I'm a little bit nervous of this one because this one is definitely going to be much more difficult one, I think, to DM. Mainly because the other one is a lot more like relaxed, a lot more like casual, which is very nice because that's kind of the nature of that act. This part is like pretty important-ish part, but I've just got to trust myself and everything. So good evening everyone. Right now in Fawnhallow at 7:02 PM on Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. I've got a little bit of gut uncomfortableness, but thankfully it's not like extremely bad. So I don't think it's something like maybe it's like some cross-contamination or something, or I don't know, maybe my stomach is just not cooperating today, who knows. But it's not too bad. But I definitely do feel like I'm speaking like on fumes, if that makes sense. Not like I'm not sure if it's like I'm tired necessarily, but it's more like you know, you're like Leopold or something, Lionel, here we go. It almost feels like I'm a little bit delirious, you know, just slightly delirious, but not actually delirious. Right, oh, Sylvana, X1 remember. I don't know why I'm saying X1 Hollow member instead of like resident. You are like Poncho. It was Poncho. Okay. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. TBH. I'm just sort of. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. Like, I think I have everything ready for D&D. Like, it was all ready from last time. I have no idea. The thing which makes it difficult is I'm not really sure what they're going to do. And there's a lot of different options of what they could do. I think I prepared for all of them. You know what? Let's open up Foundry. Let's make sure everything's in place. Because I think it is. I think I got everything ready last time. If it's not, then... okay, then so be it. That'll be life, I guess. Yeah. But otherwise, how am I feeling? Am I chilling out, relaxing, all good? Yeah, I think so. No Gatch game updates, I suppose. The new Champions Meet hasn't started yet. I should be trying to make a better Smart Falcon. I can't be bothered to make a better Smart Falcon half the time. Like, I'm just gonna ride the fact that I get matched up into people who didn't know how to build for the Champions Meet well enough, rather than someone who managed to build very well. As it somehow weirdly goes, if the Champions meets I don't put much effort into, I somehow win. And the ones I do put a lot of effort into, I'm like, it seems to increase my chance to lose. I don't know. That's just the way it goes, but okay. I'm gonna have to mute this the music in Foundry before it plays and it ends up being copyright in. Oh my gosh, it's all frozen because I deleted the chat. Okay. The only one thing I need to check is did I add this character? Because I should have. Okay, I did. Good job, previous me. This is a character who may be important. Oh, did I do a battle scene? I don't remember if I've prepared the battle scene or not. I don't remember where it is. Like, I can't remember how I've done half of this stuff. Where is everything? It should be over here. It should be it'd be over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Right. It's not quite the same. So, turns out I didn't do that. But that's okay. I just hope I won't do that. No, I should have. That's actually my bad. What's the other goes? Well, okay, but I'll cut this episode up a little bit short just to make sure I can prep for it. Okay, so that's enough about that. Let's actually talk about something. I saw a big walk has been released. I don't know when it got released actually. Like it must have been pretty recently or something. But I'm pretty excited to actually play this one. Not that I I'm not normally excited, I think, to play games with my friends, I suppose, but this one, it seems very interesting because it seems sort of like collaboratively puzzly, which I always like a good sort of collaborative puzzle solving venture, you know? But yeah. It shouldn't be exactly like Peak, I think. Like, Peak is cool, but Peak I'm not, like, entranced by it, I would say. This one, I think, seems to be a much higher chance of appealing to me specifically, so we'll see how it goes, Oh, you know what I also did? I also backed a load of, not a load, like a couple of games on Kickstarter now that I was actually interested in. Because my friend told me about the Cult of Lamb Kickstarter. I see there's a Babbit's You Kickstarter coming up. I will probably back those as well, but, you know, I'm just like, I've got time to think about it, to deliberate on it. There were two which I had followed from before, which I thought were kind of interesting. One being was Button City game, which is a sort of like trading, building up your army, attacking others, and it's sort of like a strategic game, not economic game, I'm not sure that's the right way to put it. It's about making alliances, breaking alliances, that sort of thing. And then this other game I was backing is called Elementary, I think. Which, you know, but I will fully admit I clicked on those games just because I was lured in by the cute style. Just because that's a cute style, but it doesn't mean necessarily I will back it. A couple of other games I was interested in, but I wasn't interested in the game. But Elementary I backed because it seemed like a very interesting one. It basically seems like Liar's Dice, but then like the dice basically escalate up and up and up. Like, imagine Liar's Dice, but everyone gets an additional dice each round, so the bets and the gambits end up becoming absolutely ridiculous by the end. Or maybe not ridiculous, they just end up escalating. So yeah. I backed those because I thought they'd be interesting. There's another game I've got my eye on, as well as the ones I'm aforementioned, but I'm unsure if I'll back it yet. Mainly because I haven't really had the time to look into how it plays to see if it's actually of interest to me. But yeah, I mean, board games are a lot of fun, so I say with like the entire Root collection, sealed and unopened, within my possession. But yeah, I mean, Root's a fun game, so why not? Apparently I got a message. What's this message? Oh, I have to log in to verify my password. Okay, fine. I'll do so. Who has messaged me? It says, thank you for backing the game. Answering a few questions. See, I was answering one of the questions. One of them, like, they said, could you answer a few questions? And I said, yes, I did. And I put my email in and stuff. And then it said, unoptional question at the end. It was like, you want to sign up for our newsletter? And I was like, no, I'm okay with just answering the survey. But I think every time I get newsletter stuff, I'm like, I don't want my spam. I apologise, but there was no option to not do it. So I was like, what? But alas. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun to back things. It's fun to see things come to light. And I think, you know, I tend to take things from a much more pragmatic standpoint nowadays rather than when I was younger. Not that I was backing things when I was younger. I didn't have the financial means for it. Now I do. Like, I actually find myself, like, scrolling down to be like, hey, what's your actually, like, deployment plan? Like, what timelines do you have lined up? Because I'm just sort of like, this is kind of important. Like, I want to make sure that, like, it actually makes sense. That something is actually going to be a viable product that you're investing into, right? Like, it's not just a fever dream that someone dreamt up. It's like someone's got an actual solid plan. It will actually work out if they do this. That sort of thing. That's a general idea. So I'm interested to see those come to light. I mean, I think it's a very fun idea, having Liar's Dice, which basically just escalates up and up and up. Like, I'm surprised there hasn't been a game around that before. I've also, like, changed position now to be in a bit more of a comfortable position, probably worse for my back. So my stomach definitely feels a bit off. I don't know what it was though, but you know, I've since learned that many more things have gluten than I expect. So probably it is something I've ate and I didn't realise I had gluten, but it does have gluten. Am I gluten intolerant? I don't know. Still waiting to do a test, to be honest, but I think on the days where there are no issues are days which I don't have gluten, to be fair. Maybe there's probably a lot of things I don't have on those days as well, but who knows? I'm just glad it's not as bad as it was that one day. That one day, oh my gosh, it was absolutely awful. I don't remember how I recorded Animal Crossing on that day, because it was, I think I didn't, it might be like I recorded it at 3 AM because I went to try and sleep it off. I mean, it didn't go away with a stomachache. It's a pretty hot day though here in the UK, I would say. So it's certainly not making things much easier, but if that's how it be, that's how it be, you know? I wish I had more to say, but I don't. I feel like I'm speaking out of delirium now. Probably the heat and the stomach issues are sort of contributing to that. Okay. Well, I can fix this D&D screen, I suppose, while I'm at it. All of this stuff can disappear. Disappear! What's this? This is a range indicator. Do we get rid of range indicators? Is it a drawing tool? Lighting control? A region control, probably. Okay, there you go. Sorry, Foundry, just changing things up, it seems. Okay, bring them all back. I can't believe how large the padding is on this area. I forgot how far they had to escape from everything. This is me. This is a mark of a lazy DM. One might say that I'm just reusing the same scene over and over again. Would it be okay? I think it'll be okay. And then I will just have to check on my Notion notes exactly what the monsters should be. I don't know if I have that prepared, to be honest, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. It's fun backing things just to see them come to light, you know? I think it's an exciting process. I mean, the Rivals of Ether 2 came to life, obviously. I mean, that was always going to come to light, to be honest. Root, I mean, everything got delivered apart from the Eerie plushie, just waiting on that, but... or the Irie's plushie, but once that comes, that's it. It'll be all tick 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 done. And this stuff, yeah, hopefully it'll be cool. I wonder how, because I saved on that other campaign. Let's see. Because it was like halfway backed in the first day. So I was like, this probably has the legs to be fully backed pretty quickly. Let's see. Oh yeah, there you go, it's fully funded. In 2 days. I mean, I don't know why I'm being so ambiguous. It's called Thieves' Tales. And it's kind of interesting. Did I click on it for specific reasons? I mean, what can I say except for aesthetics are a way to drag me in. And then the content is what will actually get me to that sleep. That's just how it goes. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'll keep you updated when I actually get that stuff back. Hello Vivian. I didn't realise you were here. I wasn't even paying attention to OBS. On that note, I think I'll round this episode of here. 1, so I can prepare for D&D, and 2, so I can actually, maybe I'll get like a hot water bottle or something. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see you have a gun bit for now. It's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now. Gosh.